Allie Kintz, and I have been with Plexus for 4.5 years now. I joined when I was a new nursing mama of a 9-month-old baby boy. I was so blessed because he was sleeping through the night, yes, but I did not. I tossed and turned. I had a really hard time getting back to sleep if I woke up in the middle of the night, and I was absolutely exhausted, you guys. I also had thyroid and autoimmune issues, and I was napping all day long, completely parenting from the couch. I look forward to sleeping every single time my son slept, and I wasn't getting quality sleep at night, so I was waking up groggy and exhausted every single day. And for me, I started to get really addicted to sugar. I would look for something carb heavy or sugar filled. I was in love with chocolate chip cookies. I made a batch probably every few days and ate them just to get me through the day. I would have these sugar highs and then crash and then nap with my son. That was my life, and I lived like that. And I gained 35 pounds with that first pregnancy. And I just really could not get the last 5 to 10 pounds off. I worked really, really hard doing all the things I thought were right to get rid of that. And I was just having a hard time because I was puffy, I was bloated, I was irritable, I was irregular, and I was just not the mom my son deserved. He deserved a happy mom, a fun mom, an energetic mom. And I wasn't really joyful for my husband either. When he would come home from work, I'd be pretty stressed out and not in such a great mood. But I saw my friend Cassie talking about Plexus, and I thought I would give it a go. And before I knew it, I was sleeping through the night for the first time since before I was pregnant. I decided that this was something that was going to be life-changing for me because I started to realize that I didn't need naps anymore. And then I found that I actually wasn't craving the sweets anymore. I remember my first couple weeks on Plexus, I had cookies brought to me because a family member knew how much I loved cookies, and they actually sat and got stale on my kitchen counter before I could eat all of them, which had never happened before in my life. I was in love with cookies. And so realizing that I wasn't addicted to sweets, I was sleeping all night long and waking refreshed, and I wasn't napping anymore, I felt motivated to play with my son, and I was actually nice to my husband after his long day at work. And I realized that my bloat started to go away. I was feeling more regular, and I ended up losing those last 10 stubborn pounds over the course of a couple of months in a nice, slow, healthy way. And I also found that actually my hair and my skin and my nails were better. And over time, I realized my breast milk supply was increasing, and it helped me nurse my son longer. And I went on to have my second baby. And I conceived really quickly, which was such a blessing. And I had an absolute dream of a pregnancy and postpartum experience. I had no nausea, no fatigue, no heartburn, no swelling. I healed quickly afterwards, no postpartum blues. I was feeling great. I was able to nurse my second son really successfully, and I had great energy to keep up with my 2 little boys. And I have gotten into the best shape of my life. My little boy is now 2 years old, and we're just living this fun, happy, joyful lifestyle. And I actually have great confidence in the way that I look and feel now, which was completely different than I felt before I started Plexus. And I spent the last 4 years helping my friends feel this good too, because mamas, you deserve it. You don't have to feel like junk. You don't have to be tired. You don't have to be addicted to the caffeine and the sugar and feel irritable. And you don't have to be that way. You can feel energetic and happy and joyful and confident and enjoy the way you look. And I've helped friends overcome things like digestive problems and blood sugar issues and hormone imbalances and weight struggles and immune challenges and anxiety and depression and sleep trouble. And the list goes on. And I've also seen people have their lives transformed right before my eyes. And while I was going through all these life experiences and Plexus was helping me get through those successfully, I was watching them experience the same things alongside me. And so it created this tribe of people that we've been doing this together, and we've been able to band together and celebrate our successes and our wins together and offer accountability for each other. And I've also helped many people bring more income in for their families through this opportunity. And I think we all know people that struggle with the things that I mentioned. And as I was able to help people feel better, I saw how well Plexus pays us. I was not someone who ever looked at network marketing. I didn't necessarily have a bad feeling about it, but I was a busy mom and my husband had a great job, and it wasn't something I really turned to before. So it kind of came to me by surprise. But I realized that as I started sharing and people started trying the products and loving the products and coming off of medications and having lots of successes and telling their mom and their sister and their husband and their cousin about it, like people were joining them too. In a matter of months, I was making full-time income with Plexus. And in less than 2 years, it became a 6-figure salary. And now we have a paid-for car. And just this past year, it was an even bigger blessing because my husband's job became extremely, extremely stressful. He had to travel a lot. He was working long hours late on weekends, and it was just no longer ideal for our family. It was causing a lot of resentment and hostility in our family. That was really unnecessary, and our Plexus income allowed him to walk away from that position. He happily turned it down, and now he gets to work on the things that he's passionate about and spend more time with our kids. And now my boys have both mommy and daddy home full time, and we have complete time freedom to make memories as we please. We can travel more, we can give more, we can save more, we can do more because of this opportunity, and because I decided to just go all in with it and run with it, because these products are proven to work and they're so life-changing and so incredible. And I love that we don't have to do things like parties. I don't have to hold inventory. I don't have to make shipments. I don't have to handle people's payments. There's no monthly fees, no quotas, none of that. We just get a referral link, and we can ask people if they're interested in trying the products. And if they want to, they go to your website, and that's it. It is the most simple business model, and Plexus is so extremely generous. And I love that we just get paid in real cash that transfers into our bank account, and we can pay our bills with it. We can give to our community with it. We can pay for the extras with it. And I just love that this business is so simple, and it's a really incredible opportunity. It's not complicated, and the products do what they say they're going to do. And my husband and I never have to leave our kids to go to work, ever. We have the funds to pay for all the extras. We have funds to give back to the community, and our life isn't full of stress anymore. We're happy, we're healthy, and honestly, I hope you'll consider Plexus to help you live a fuller life with the people you love, because it's done incredible things for me.